like close app. I'm like, what are you doing, man? Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing?
This is the rolling start for us. Welcome to Inside the
I'm used to rolling. Like this. Rolling.
Hey, Matt, today's a circus episode of season 5. Season 5, episode 44.
And we have another Hardywood beer, Fluffy GBS Imperial Milk Stout with spices, honey, and toasted marshmallow flavor.
Let's process this.
Sounds delicious. Toast. Oh, wow. That's
a lot going on. Man.
Yeah.
Some like anise flavor in there.
Kind of like it swirled around the whole time.
Interesting. Fluffy GBS. Matt, how you doing? I think you'll want to know. I think.
I'm pretty good.
Don't hold me to that.
I may have a beat on job, so I think
a beat on job?
Yeah, they hired me.
Better than a beat off.
Bare Knuckles box, so not Bare Knuckles jerk off. Bare Knuckles box.
No, you like Bare Knuckles. You don't want to do like a gloves.
That's how you box like this.
There's two guys like above you a little bit.
This is a reminder.
It's a reminder.
Abby and Connor time.
I think is this in every episode of our show now? Hey,
this is a
reminder for Jamie,
Abby and Connor time to clean up.
They never works, by the way. This has been.
They never clean up. I've never seen them start cleaning up when that goes off. By the way,
usually it's about 2 minutes for.
I'm doing pretty great. I got Jen to join. We go west, so now we have a team of 3.
We go west. Something chicken breast.
The spark that leads to fire.
Like, no,
what the hell?
I have a new verse. That's the new verse. Something chicken breast.
First of all, that's the best song I've ever heard.
We go. That's very true. Not a joke there.
When do we get Andy on this? That's what I want to know. How are you doing, by the way?
When Andy gets fucking time to do stuff. I'm doing great. You know, like my week's been okay. I had to plunge someone else's shit out of the toilet 2 days in a row.
Is it your kids?
No, at my job. So that I literally had to write a little missive about it to everyone and be like, hey, you know what's gross? Your shit in the toilet.
That was always my favorite thing to do when I worked at DPS.
Like, what the fuck?
I probably once every 6 months I'd be like, hey guys, make sure you're cleaning up the toilet. Or
I'm just a guy that cares about this place. I shouldn't have to do this.
Hey, when you shit and you splatter up, it doesn't just go away. So you have to clean it up. And it doesn't have to be me cleaning up that, because that's awful.
Yeah. So that was a thing I had to do at work, which is not fun. But otherwise, it's been good. I actually love the people I work with, and I love working there. Again, much better than I have a job that's just one job. Although it is, it's getting crunch time, so it's a lot of little bigger projects I had to take on, and I've been with varying degrees of success. This one I'm supposed to do right now, but today I was just and after cleaning up shit, you're just I feel like doing nothing else.
I get that.
And so I was I'm just gonna chill. I'm gonna chill so I don't get mad. Don't work angry, guys.
I didn't work today either, so I get it.
You did, man. You did. Your 3D printer's going. You're the master of the machines.
I actually am making a couple Christmas presents.
Go!
I'm making I made a Christmas present for someone already, and I made a couple for Gemma. I made one for Jen. That's what I was working on yesterday.
Oh.
Right into today. Actually, I'm finishing the last piece right now as we.
Is it the Wolverine?
Do you want the flash forge, by the way? Yeah, let me know. We'll talk about that after. My first printer, the other one.
Your first one? I
Yeah.
didn't know it was your first one.
That's my first one. The other one I don't really use anymore. Do you want that one?
I mean, if you don't use it, what else?
Then I'm going to lose it to you.
You're gonna throw it in the garbage.
I'm going to lose myself in the music.
You can't return it.
No, I'm going to give it to you. Do you want it?
Yeah, sure.
You have to say it on here.
Give it to me now. Give it to me.
I can't give it. I don't have it. Or you keep it downstairs in the basement. It'd be perfect. Just
that's the only place you will let me.
Yeah, it'd be perfect.
Either on my desk or down in the basement.
Put it in the basement. Right next to your workout thing. You work out.
Dude, I worked out. I worked on Monday and Wednesday. I did back and biceps yesterday. And,
2 out of 4 days. That's 50% of the days.
Yeah, I gotta get this slowly. I did 45 squats. I did 30 push-ups.
That's why I have my row machine right in my living room, because I can just do it while I put on TV and I can watch 2020 or something.
I've been trying to, because that's the thing. I
watch the D20 actually.
I put in my earbuds, put on some Worlds Beyond Number.
Yeah.
And I'm on episode 27 right now.
Listen to the dulcet tones of
Brindley
Mulligan.
Yeah.
I love him as a player in Mischief Magic.
Again, it's
so
all
good.
those memes where it's like the DM getting the forever
So
DM
good.
to play
Like,
character.
He's insane.
Because he's not gonna be like, I'm a human fighter. Like he's like, no, I'm a fucking tabaxi cleric.
They're all trying to do something. He just he's already got it.
Because he had this character like probably like 10 years ago, and was like, I thought I would use this character.
Yeah, I was watching something where he just made up this this political system for a slug kingdom that he made up on the fly, and they're like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Like that's why they can feel like, oh, you should try and be like Matt Mercer or like Brendan Mulligan. Like those guys are fucking idiot savants. Yeah. They know
I wish my brain
so
worked
much
like
stuff. You could though. You just be like always.
I'm like Goblin with a silly hat. Let's go.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like we're just having fun, and that's good, and that's why it takes us longer to do things if we're writing like a big story, and that's why it takes us. For me, it makes it harder for me to like get back into it when we take long between our sessions.
Sure, it's gonna be tough for this next one with the kids because I'm like, where were we? I at least wrote a lot of notes last time.
I'm fucking dirty in that.
It's been like a month. It's been like a month and a half
for at least one of the kids.
Well, I already have like a kind of dog leg.
And then our daughters were like, "Hey, it's your turn." Yeah, no, remember you got turned into a frog, dude. Yeah, because you licked the frog for some reason instead of attacking him. You turned into a frog. Yeah, so you have to roll for.
Yeah, we knocked your character unconscious because
not the D4. You roll a D20 for that.
Which we've done this for a year and a half now.
I know it's not a nat 20, dude. Like, I literally just saw it roll a 1 and then you picked it up and turned it. Okay.
Hey, Scrubs creator Bill Lawrence says they're working on a reboot.
I can't do this
more Scrubs?
on my own.
JD and Turk?
Will Zach Braff be back?
Will they be the heads of the hospital? I
would say bring Turk back. Do not bring JD back.
Will they be the Kelsos?
I feel like Zach Braff at this point must be insufferable. There's no way.
Maybe he'll be the director or something. Because he likes directing now. It's like his thing. So
perfect. And Donald Faison's doing nothing. It also looks exactly the same.
First off, he's doing T-Mobile commercials.
Yeah, exactly. That's it. But it looks exactly the same. So just
he's got that sweet T-Mobile cash, man.
He's just working for T-Mobile.
Him and the Momos. They got Jason Momoas, and they got Turk and JD. You know those great commercials. They're like, shit.
I'm a Mint Mobile guy, though. Sorry.
Which is owned by T-Mobile, so you're actually T-Mobile.
Yeah, I'm still the T-Mobile guy.
You're not even they're like, can we keep Ryan Reynolds' face so at least we can have something different? And he's like, yeah, sure.
That's fine.
He probably gets paid money to do commercials now, so
of course it is.
It's fine.
He also sends me Christmas cards every year.
When I go to Ireland though, there's a ferry from Dublin to Wales, 40-minute car drive to Wrexham, so doing it.
You walking on the field?
Taking a ferry.
Field tour?
Don't you care where you came from? I'm gonna go to Race Course Grounds. I'm gonna go to
Don't forget to sing when you win.
Definitely. I'll sing it if I lose, but I'm here. I made it.
Man, I believe in you.
And they're winning. They're like third. I want to say they're third in the league in League One right now.
We get so much money pumped into you. The best players money can buy.
They actually had to pump a lot more money because when you go up from League 2 to League 1, it's like 15, 20 million extra. So, and then when you go from League 1 to Championship, it's like 40 million extra.
When I watched Ted Lasso and they're like, yeah, everything's fine. We just moved up leagues. And I'm like, everything wouldn't be fine though, right?
Yeah, a lot of money.
I know this from watching Welcome to Wrexham.
It's a lot of money.
Hey, shut up. Because you forgot the most important news of the week. Mattel getting sued over their Wicked dolls, which had a link to the
Wicked.com.
Wicked movie site.
Wicked.com, right?
Wickedmovie.com. Oh.
Wicked.com.
Matt, everyone knows we both have different expertise. You're the porn expert. What happens when you go to Wicked.com?
It's just Alphaba, right? It's not?
If Wicked.com does not have just a full
why wouldn't they have
a full green lady on the front?
Why wouldn't they
right?
There's got to be a Wicked West West porn movie now?
Oh, 100%.
Right?
100%.
But yeah, that Wicked.com is a very big porn site. It's like one of the bigger movie.
Wicked,
yeah. It's one of the bigger.
What if
movie
I just
sites.
kept me? I was trying to think about it. It's like reality.
I really couldn't name more.
Because I don't watch porn, guys. Because
Pornhub doesn't have that stuff on it. It's just,
I have a wife.
Yeah. I have a wife.
I have a wife.
She's the only porn I need.
Yeah. So basically, the suit cites an inexcusable error, but Mattel said it was an unfortunate error.
It's pretty dumb. They're not like, again, it's one of those things like if you have two people check this, one of the people should have caught it.
Just like type in the thing. Oh fuck! That's a sort of porn site.
Yeah.
Like hundreds of kids.
It's
toys.
like checking a QR code.
Hundreds of thousands of kids.
Just
toys.
check that, and then you're good. Like yeah, it worked. Okay, that's what we wanted. Or that's not what we wanted.
What if someone just went to Wicked.com like, this is the right site, and this guy, because they had Alphaba with their legs spread on the front of the site.
Oh, I didn't know this was in the movie.
This is supposed to be. Yeah. Okay. Well, it seems right to me. Print it. Kids will love it. It's an anatomy lesson.
Maybe I'm brainless. No. Don't.
I mean, someone there is brainless, am I right?
Dumb. Somebody was brainless, yeah. Hey, Ryan Reynolds production company will make a Mighty Mouse movie for Paramount.
Here I come.
How excited about this
idea?
You finally a Mighty Mouse movie.
I mean, I'd rather have a Space Ghost movie, but, if I have to go with a...
No, I'd much rather have a Space Ghost movie.
Syndicated cartoon character...
That no one cared about for 50 years? Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, you know what?
No Danger Mouse? I'd rather see Danger Mouse.
Looney...
Not even my favorite mouse. Jesus Christ.
Danger Mouse.
Danger Mouse much better.
Oh my god. Danger Mouse! And he's British?
Oh.
What do you have to, have the British guy get an American accent?
He's the greatest secret agent in the world.
Who would have played Danger Mouse? Who's your in your canon? I mean, it's gonna be Timothy Chalamet, but if you could pick someone besides...
Is this live action or voice?
I mean, obviously it's live action.
Tom Holland.
You know what? He just admitted that he was basically an alcoholic, and Robert Downey Jr. helped him to kick it.
Taron Egerton, actually.
I think
he's a little older. He's already played a super spy.
Oh, so it'd be like a more grizzled take on the Mighty Mouse hero.
Well, Mighty Mouse not young. I thought we were still talking about Danger Mouse. Sorry.
Oh, I mean, Danger Mouse is but does Taron have? He's a little thick boy. Does he have he has to be kind of lanky.
He can like it out.
Do you think Taron has the gravitas to pull off a Danger Mouse?
I don't think that Timothy Chalamet can pull off.
Who'd be Baroni then?
Or another British actor, Idris Elba.
Oh my god, that's perfect casting. I'm not even gonna cast someone. I was gonna say the guy that played Mr. Dursley.
He's dead, so
then drag him out. Let's go. We got computers. Let's go. Fire it up. He's like, that's right, Buff. It's me, Baroni. Let me get to work over there. Hey, Buff. It's me, Brody. That was spot on with invitations.
I love the skit. There's the one guy that does Idris Elba does everything. He's like, oh, I can be a nurse. I can do this. I can do this operation. It's like, no. You need you're trained. It's like, nope. I'm Idris Elba. I can do this.
Oh, he played Knuckles as a kid now. Come on.
He's still playing him because there's a new movie.
Still playing him.
Yeah. Sonic's out right now, guys. Sonic 3.
It's out?
Yeah.
What?
It's this week, I think.
Did Shadow release that shit?
Shadow's in it.
No,
there's big commercials for it.
What?
Yeah. I think it's either this week or next week. I'm pretty sure it's this week though. And yeah, you're watching that. You gonna Sonic 3. Oh, Keanu Reeves as Shadow, huh?
What? No.
You didn't know this was a thing?
No. Gaiva?
Keanu Reeves as Shadow.
That's right. I'm Shadow.
What's up?
Yeah. No, I don't like it.
I'd like to see that Wick movie with the John Wick universe. You thought Wicked was a John Wick movie?
That was like a green John Wick just killing people. Hey, Moana 2 match shatters multiple box office records with $221 million debut.
Make mid. So how good was it? You want to watch it?
Biggest single weekend at the box office of all time. And the second biggest of this year. After Deadpool and Wolverine. People just don't watch it on Thanksgiving. I don't know.
So, what's your quick review on this?
They did not. So kind of a spoiler for the movie. They did not get Lin-Manuel Miranda back to write the music for it, but they did use one of his songs. And the person that wrote it, sorry, not as good. It didn't capture the same magic for me.
But it has Maui in it. It's got The Rock.
I mean, the acting is fine.
What about Hey?
The monologue he gets, like the soliloquy, where he just like
He's
talks
like,
about,
if we don't get off this island, we're gonna die. Like, what the?
like he's talking now. That would the only thing that would have made it better. The talking chicken. There's more coconut guys. No coconut guys. That's kind of a little spoiling. Coconut guys. Yeah.
Finally.
There's more of them. You're like, oh, coconut guy backstory.
Okay.
Let's go.
Well, so if I don't mention this to my kids, I want them to watch it then. Okay, thank you for letting me know.
Like, just wait till
Next week, I think we're going to go see War of the Rohirrim, but I'm going to just be like, hey, we're going to the movies. I'm going to
wait till it goes to Disney Plus.
I'm going to just be like, we're going to see a movie. It's going to be War of the Rohirrim.
Your money will be spent better somewhere else. I didn't pay for the tickets. But we did go to a beautiful little theater called the Hamilton Movie Theater, I believe it's just called.
Alexander Hamilton.
And it's like one of those old marquee movie theaters that's like two different theaters, one down, one on the top. The production itself was a little odd because they had like the whole screen, which was like the size of like a 100-inch TV. It was very small. Mm-hmm. And then at least the previews, thankfully they fixed it for the actual show, was like a little bit above the screen. So like it was like playing the previews on like the back, like the black curtain that hangs above the screen. I was like, and it's like right when it started, I like went to get up to, because I was going to be like, hey, can you fix this real quick? So you could tell like nobody was like watching this. So I was going to, but then like it corrected itself. So I was like, they also like made Jamie move. Because like, oh, there's a family of 3 and like they need a set as a mother and her kids. And can someone move? And we're like, what? Like it's a sold-out movie. This is only like there's only 20 seats in here.
Yeah, we're also a family, so
yeah, and Jimmy's like, he's like, you okay to move? I'm like, yeah, it's fine. Like, sure.
So did you move with her?
No, there's no other place to move. That's why. There's only 3 single seats.
You let your wife sit by herself. Wow,
yeah. Well, her whole family was there. Our whole family was there.
So you sat with her whole family, and you sat.
No, she sat with the whole family. I sat by myself.
Oh, okay.
I sat.
That's fine then.
And
you probably deserve it.
I'm part of that family now. I actually support those kids.
Did you keep cuddling up?
You're like, who's your new shaver?
She go, I'm with you now. I'm your new daddy. They're like, I'm their dad. I'm like, no, I'm your dad. I'm your daddy. They can call me grandpappy. Where's daddy right now?
It got real creepy. I made it creepy. Yeah. There was a lady that gave her one Lay's, and I was like, this is about Lay's at the theater. And the kid was sitting next to me, and I was like,
you know what that is, Nathan.
Yeah. You're doing good. Like, hi, Mom. How you doing? Could be the second time. Dish the kids. It was only $10 tickets, though, which I didn't pay for.
Wow.
It was still like, yeah, it was a nice price.
It's like the Hollywood.
Yeah. It was very Hollywood-like. It was like these nice reclining seats, and there was only, like I said, there's only 20 seats in the theater we were in. There was the bigger theater had Wicked playing. It was fucking crushing. Sold out to the point where there was only 3 people renting the theater, obviously. And
how was there 20 seats
people
in
in line because you also had to scan, like the place where concessions was, you also scanned in the online tickets.
Oh, it's like Hollywood does that.
But so like someone's like, I want 8 things to eat and blah blah, and then I'll scan my tickets. And so like there's no one scanning the tickets independently, so they're just like waiting in line behind a guy getting like 5 popcorns. Which was also our crew because we brought Jamie's whole family.
And they're
hey homie, sorry.
And Ted was doing this.
Yeah.
So everybody gets some popcorn.
Everybody gets some popcorn.
The Maui bucket. Maui's mouth, obviously.
Oh my god, I wish.
Popcorn.
With the hair too. That's all. It's okay. It wasn't great.
It was very mid.
There was a very small cameo from Jermaine Clement.
Wasn't he the crab in the other one? So the crab guy was back, or is it a different guy?
You're spoiling that, okay?
No,
no spoilers.
Too late now.
He's not in the movie.
Too late now. Everyone knows. Sterling K. Brown is going to be in the live-action Voltron movie. So I know you're like already excited about Henry Cavill.
Voltron himself.
You're excited about Fat Cavill being in the movie, but also Sterling K. Brown. So that's like a blockbuster cast. Can we say that now?
I mean, Sterling K. Brown.
It's got Rita Ora. It's got Sterling K. Brown. It's got Henry Cavill.
So like they're gonna be an older crew then, because weren't they kids?
Maybe it's like them coming back years after they abandoned being Voltron.
Dusting all like he has the Voltron, like the green tiger in his garage, and he like pulls off
and like it's morphin' time. Oh no,
he pulls the tarp off and It's time to ride again, guys. And all form the head.
That's all I got, though.
Holy shit, dude. Well, I have a bunch of stuff.
I know, that's fine.
Wow, dude, wow.
A lot of stuff we talked
Yeah,
about.
Manny Jacinto
what you got?
really wants Blake Bortles. I mean, The Acolyte Season 2. And they're for some reason, they're still interviewing him about stuff.
Yeah, and about the same thing. And of course he wants it because he was making money off it.
And he said there's a lot more in the lore that they didn't that was showing them for the show that they did not.
To be honest, it was kind of needed to show that, but they didn't do well in the first season. They didn't stick the landing, so.
I mean, but
it wasn't his fault though. I think he was probably the best part of that.
Some hot Manny Jacinto scenes, you know what I'm saying?
He was probably the best part of that show, to be honest. They just didn't stick the landing. Like, have you started watching Skeleton Crew yet?
I have not started watching Skeleton Crew.
I've watched the first 2 episodes.
Of course you have.
And it's
Skelly Mark.
It's like if you did Goonies in the Star Wars world.
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be.
And I'm like, okay, I don't really care
did
about
J.J. Abrams rate it?
I don't care about
Goonies
I don't care about any of it so far. I'm just like, okay.
But you care about Jude Law?
He isn't in the first 2 episodes, so.
Oh, God.
I was like, I don't know why they showed him because he was in it for like
I'm in the
5 seconds.
part of the show.
He's like 5 seconds in the first. It was just the kids. They're like the kids, like these scamps.
Okay.
Watch the first couple episodes and then come back to me. We'll talk about it.
I'm still trying to finish Arcane right now.
You're not done yet. I'm glad I didn't say anything.
Episode 8, I think. I'm in the time displaced.
So did you see the by Caitlyn scene? Also, you didn't see that scene yet.
Not yet. You want to talk about it?
Oh, the misery! It's a good show.
No, watch it when the kids get home.
Don't watch it when the kids get home.
Hey guys, what's this?
We're gonna tell you how not babies are made because they're
babies are made right there. No, I do that. I'm kind of obsessed with that French song though.
They're all. It's a great fucking show.
Fucking banger.
When that little kid jumps up at oh my god, I almost cried. I was like, God damn it! I was like, God damn it!
I was like, oh my god!
I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
I was like, oh my god!
It's good. And that time traveling episode was fucking great. I was like, this is a piece of cinema. It's a piece of cinema. Like it's like wow.
And Jamie stopped watching right for the episode too. And I was like,
why? Well, she's like, I give up.
She's like hard sci-fi is okay for her. But the cartoon with that, she can't. She's like, I don't understand this. I don't know what's going on. I don't want to watch it. I was like, okay. But she loved the first season, so I was like, yeah, I just don't like what they're doing in this season, and like I don't get it as much.
A lot of people actually didn't like the second season. I've heard it's like they got nice reviews.
Or Rotten Tomatoes or IMDb or something gave it all 9 point something.
So I gave it 2. But
so whatever.
There's people I've heard that are like, oh, it wasn't as good as the first season. I'm like, okay.
Well, those guys suck.
I'm like, it was different the first season, but it's definitely not. Worse.
I wanted more Silco. Get out of here.
Silco.
That's right. Sometimes a good guy. Hey, look, I'm like his friend now. Except I still messed up all.
Spoiler for the second season. Also, okay.
God. Okay. Matt,
Sorry.
James Gunn.
Sorry.
Has info on the DCU's pace.
Okay.
He says that they're going to exist. Everything's going to exist in the same universe. Okay. But it's not gonna. It's gonna be their own stories. It's not gonna be like overarching. Like, oh, the super cube connects to the Uperdube.
Okay, so the Sergeant Rock is gonna be in the same universe, same guy.
The same universe,
same planet.
Yes, but with different could be different time periods. And
so Sergeant Rock won't be in the Justice League.
And they might not connect. Is what I'm trying to say.
There'll be no Sergeant Rock in the Justice League.
There won't be any Peacemaker in the Justice League.
So if I really want to taste it,
so here's what he says. He's talking about the Peacemaker originally, but this is what what he said. So there are some things that you got to be kind of loose about. There are lots of product names in Peacemaker. He's mentioning celebrities all the time. Superman's a different sort of world. It's not all about real people in a real world. So it's about this mythical DC universe. Yeah, it's like just come in, just call an officer, just come in and just come in. Like, wait, did you just say that you let people come in? No, I said that, everyone's just coming in. Wait. He said, and I don't want everything to look the same all the time. I think what he was talking about, the narrative he was talking about, is like Marvel movies all have that same aesthetic. For the most part. Sure. It's just like everything has to be that dark reds and like the the very gritty stuff and like.
Well, the Peacemaker right now is kind of
He
their
wanted to involve
Deadpool.
different
He's kind of their Deadpool where he's like
100%.
he could be zany and slapstick almost.
Sure.
And not a good guy. You know.
Yeah, my baby's gonna be born from butts. I said I'm a butt baby.
I'm a butt baby.
Yeah, so for sure, and you know, and he also like which is not canonical by the way. Jameson said, but
it's not a butt baby.
the scene at the end of the Peacemaker. Spoilers for the end of the season 1.
You should have watched already.
He like basically sees the Justice League and like tells Superman to fuck himself. That's not canonical, I guess.
Lame. But good for Corn Sweat. He's not gonna have to deal with that. You know?
Good for Corn Sweat.
I think the end of the Peacemaker should be him just getting fucking stomped by a Superman. That should be like the last episode.
Dented helmet.
Series finale, like stuff.
They want this done.
Because he's not gonna be Superman ever.
Yeah. So what do you think of that though, Matt? Do you want to see? Do you
I'm
care
fine
about
with
that?
I'm fine with
Are
that.
you gonna watch Creature Commandos? Is out right now on Max.
I haven't seen it yet, so
It's out.
I'll
Watch 2 episodes.
take a look at it.
They're doing episodic stuff too. So
I'm instead watching the Skeleton Crew, which I'm just like,
more
okay.
like a skeleton boo. Am I right? You should be playing Marvel Rivals, Matt. The Overwatch type shooter with Marvel characters.
no,
Are you excited about that?
I don't give a
How
shit.
excited are you?
I don't
So
care
10.
one iota about that.
Oh, do you like? Would you like that better or Hot Frosty the game better?
Only if you get to see if Hot Frosty isn't.
That's part of the game, obviously.
It's like a
Part of the game,
hog.
obviously. It's like the hog.
Snow hog.
Like we took 15 billion polygons and made his hog.
So veiny.
They see his polygons. I don't know.
That's the next one. Jesus Christ.
So I only have one.
Okay, I got nothing.
I got 2 left. One's quick. Just PC gaming show happened. A lot of it
What
was
did we see?
we had a trailer for Doom: The Dark Ages,
Okay.
which was kind of dope except confusing as well. Like, oh, the plasma shotgun. I'm like, isn't this set? Okay? I don't know.
It's fine.
Set in the Dark Ages, plasma shotgun. I'm like, did the demons bring that?
baby.
The demons brought the shotgun. Okay. And also, how does he know how to fire a shotgun? That's fine. The altar is what you saw with me, and you looked like you were kind of into it a little bit.
The graphics in it was it? No, that's not
Altar is the one with like the clone dudes.
Oh, that was weird. That was
Yeah.
really weird. I want to know more about it.
Yeah,
But we're clone dudes, so I mean, it makes sense. Yeah.
And like one was beating the shit out of it. I get that.
I'm one of these shit up people, and you're like the one that like lost an arm type deal. So yeah, I got it. One of the cool tattoos you have arms as well.
Yeah, those are cool tattoos.
They're pretty cool. Yeah.
And footage for games like Eric Shaw, which is one of your favorites.
Eric, so the graphics on it looked fucking crazy.
A game called Spine, which
I don't play it, but
Spine looked really cool. It was like a gun food kind of game.
okay.
It reminded me a lot of Sifu, where it was like you're like
Okay.
fighting, like you get to like a little arena space and you fight a bunch of dudes. And you're like doing flips away from bullets and you shoot
Got a
people in
little
the
gun
face.
kata going on.
You
Okay.
spray paint them and then
You think there's a gym kata?
distracted. That's probably the last boss.
Okay. All right.
And then Matt, the game that you were most excited about, Wanderstop. The
Yeah.
cozy
You get to
coffee-
drink tea.
cozy
Tea.
tea making
Yeah,
game.
not coffee.
Cozy tea making
You
game.
don't even know. Like
Yeah.
it's a tea game. You get to make tea. So
Now you get to be a former hero, a former arena fighter.
let's just say the game I've been waiting for, Wanderstop.
Tea. Like wandering.
All these the games are getting so obscure right now. The names sound like the names you make for drugs where you don't have any words left.
It sounds like
the
you
game
type
is
something-
called Big Tarby. Like
You typed something good into AI and then it like messed it up. And
Yeah.
like, oh. Okay.
Yeah.
No, I didn't want Wanderstop.
that's fine. We're just gonna use that. That's all we got left. They said we can't use any other names.
Everything else is taken.
Yeah.
It's like somebody you play like a hero game that's been out for a long time.
Yeah.
Like, I want to get a good
Like
hero
XX
name.
Super
Wanderstop.
Dude with two
Fuck.
zeros in the middle.
Fuck. Wanderstop is my name now.
But you gotta make what you can with it.
I do like the graphics of the game. It was not presented well. They had like a guy talking about not being. He's like, I can't write a story. Basically, he's like, I was trying to write the story for this game and I couldn't write it. And so like I thought about the game for a while. I'm like, I'm bored. Just show me the game, please.
Yeah.
And so like I went.
I walked away.
And I thought like,
oh, I
it's
got
like
food.
a story's really depressing, but it's like it makes you feel cozy. That's what the games are about. They make you feel cozy. And I'm like, what is happening?
Great, I gotta go. It's like I gotta go. Thanks, bud.
I'm out, homie. I'll see you
Because
later.
if you think I stuck the landing on this trailer, and like,
So like, if it's $10, I might pick it up. It's like a Steam sale.
it'll be a free game at some point and something.
Yeah, like it's free on PS5 or something.
Yeah, or like a free Steam game or something. Like, or not Steam. Epic has those free games on it as well.
Epic.
Epic Game Systems.
You should play Fortnite with us, man. Since you're.
I have it. I downloaded it on the PS5 for the kids, so I'll start going on there.
Yeah, tomorrow night. I'll let you know.
Okay.
You know.
I won't be there, but
You can wreck.
I actually will be there.
You can wreck Aiden's key.
Only if I get really high, though. Okay. If I get really high, I'll be on there. Promise.
Why wouldn't you?
I probably will. It's Friday night.
That's right.
And I'm not going anywhere. Do. It's fine. I'm not doing anything Friday night. That's all we got, right?
That's
No, we had one more thing.
Oh no, one more thing. That's important.
Why did I remember that?
Critical Role, man.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
In the active pursuit of creating a video game,
Why
according to CEO Travis Willingham.
Why not? Do we get Scalen's hand?
Scalen's handband? Yeah.
Yeah. Do it.
Handband slam. Let's go.
Sure.
The last few years, we have been having necessary conversations to figure out how to do this smartly. It's an entire enterprise that's separate from what we do at Beacon, Twitch, or YouTube. So he's basically saying it's like a fully different division of this.
Well, I mean, Travis is still running it, so that's kind of cool.
It's separate than the animated.
Travis, who is a character in Critical Role,
and which is interesting. I mean, hopefully he's making some bank like that.
He must be making a little bit.
Yeah. And they're definitely fully going forward with their TTRPG system. Daggerfall, Daggerheart.
Yeah.
Daggerfall, I think it's a 90s MMO.
I think it's the prequel to Anthem.
It's an Elder Scroll.
It's a prequel to Anthem. It's Daggerfall.
We don't have the suits yet. We're just guys.
Yeah.
But that's. What do you think of that, man? What do you think?
I dig Critical Role. I like what they're doing. I like their TV shows. I like just Critical Role.
What you want to play as one of the characters? You want to be your own character in that world? Maybe?
I'd like to make my own character in that world. I think it would be cooler if you got to interact with their characters. Even if it was just tertiarily, maybe make your own group of.
What if you got a romance? You could romance Scanlan or something.
I'd romance any one of them,
or every one of them.
Or like a big orgy. They do it. They do it.
They probably voice it.
It'd be like one of those things where
they've probably done it.
Like in a game, you can only romance one person. This one, you can romance everyone at the same time, and that's what you do.
I think that should be their key feature.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's do it. That's all I got.
Guys, thanks for stopping by. And thanks for enjoying our company. We enjoy your company. Like and subscribe. And stay classy.
Buy our merch. Go to Patreon.
Fing Fan Fum.